Have you ever felt like life is gently whispering to you, yet you've been taught to dismiss it as mere imagination? Every day, subtle signals appear around you, carefully placed like threads weaving a hidden tapestry of guidance. Consider moments when you're pondering an important decision and suddenly overhear a conversation that offers exactly the insight you needed. Perhaps you repeatedly encounter a specific animal symbolizing strength just when you're doubting your own power, or a particular book falls open to a page that speaks directly to your heart. Society calls these occurrences coincidences, but deep within, you've always known they're too meaningful to ignore. These synchronicities are the universe communicating directly with you, guiding your path, gently pushing you toward deeper truths. Ancient sages and spiritual teachers understood this secret, recognizing life's hidden language that modern culture labels as mere chance. Today, we'll explore the extraordinary phenomenon of synchronicities, unraveling their true purpose, and discovering how they can profoundly transform your life's direction. Since childhood, your perception has been gradually shaped to trust only what's visible, logical, and easily explained. Yet remember how naturally intuitive you once were, sensing when someone was sad without words exchanged or predicting who would soon call on the telephone. You effortlessly noticed connections between unrelated events, amazed by life's magical patterns. But adults quickly told you these were illusions, insisting reality was limited to measurable facts. Slowly, that intuitive clarity faded, replaced by skepticism and doubt. Society conditioned you to believe that only logic matters, burying your innate spiritual wisdom beneath rational explanations. This suppression wasn't accidental. It deliberately limited your understanding, steering you away from the deeper forces constantly guiding your journey. By reconnecting with your lost intuition, embracing synchronicities, and challenging conditioned beliefs, you open yourself once again to life's mystical dialogue. The universe never stopped speaking, you simply stopped listening. Education further reinforced this disconnection, teaching you to value external authority above inner wisdom. Classrooms focused intensely on structured knowledge, memorization, and conformity. Creativity, intuition, and imaginative thinking were treated as distractions or fantasies, systematically discouraged in favor of predictable, tangible outcomes. Think back to the gifted artist who was told their talents weren't practical, or the child whose vivid dreams were dismissed as pointless daydreams. This educational framework implied that anything intangible or inexplicable was irrelevant or imaginary, conditioning you to ignore life's subtle signals. Mainstream science, narrowly defined, furthered this by labeling synchronicities as mere psychological quirks, dismissing profound coincidences as random or meaningless. Yet beneath this limiting narrative lies a profound truth waiting to be rediscovered. The universe continually interacts with you, providing insights precisely when you're open enough to notice. Remarkably, some of history's brightest visionaries recognized this deeper reality. Carl Jung observed meaningful patterns connecting inner thoughts with outer events. Nikola Tesla sensed intuitive connections guiding his revolutionary inventions, and Albert Einstein believed in mysterious universal harmonies. Yet contemporary culture often ridicules those who openly embrace synchronicities, labeling them naive or superstitious. Individuals trusting in life's subtle guidance are marginalized, painted as unrealistic dreamers detached from reason. Meanwhile, those upholding strictly materialistic viewpoints receive praise for their practicality. This social conditioning serves a purpose, controlling perceptions to prevent you from discovering your inherent spiritual power. Once you recognize synchronicities as genuine communications from life's hidden intelligence, you awaken to a profound truth. You are intimately interconnected with everything around you. Embracing this truth empowers you to consciously co-create your reality, aligning your path with the universe's endless wisdom. Many profound truths are simply beyond the scope of casual platforms, too deep to be shared in quick, passing interactions. That's exactly why a space dedicated to deeper exploration was born, a sanctuary for seekers called Insights Academy, a place where hidden truths become clear. By stepping inside today, you're gifted with an exclusive guide, the Callion, a text designed to illuminate the subtle laws that govern our universe. This profound wisdom awaits you. Simply follow the link provided and connect with your inner seeker. But why do some forces want these truths hidden? Because recognizing synchronicities, those uncanny, meaningful coincidences, can disrupt the very illusion you've lived within. Each synchronistic event is not mere chance. It is proof that reality responds dynamically to your inner state, bridging your thoughts, feelings, and deeper energy with the outer world. Once aware, you perceive the delicate threads connecting everything around you, forever changing how you navigate life. Reflect for a moment on an instance you've surely encountered. Perhaps you casually thought about an old friend, and shortly afterward, your phone vibrates. It's them, reaching out unexpectedly. Or imagine strolling into a bookstore, pulling a random volume from the shelf, opening it spontaneously, and discovering the exact insight you've been desperately seeking right there on the page. Even repeating patterns of numbers, seemingly innocent at first, become impossible to ignore. Symbols like 111,222 or 555 appear frequently enough to feel intentional. These experiences aren't random at all. They're deliberate nudges from reality, guiding you to deeper truths. The more attentive you become, the clearer these messages arrive, subtly whispering directions on your spiritual path. The essence behind these synchronistic events is more profound than mere coincidence. Think of them as subtle whispers from an intelligent force gently guiding your journey. Reality itself is a vast, conscious field woven with energy, intention, and resonance, each interaction reflecting the frequency you emit through your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Synchronicities are thus the universe's precise response, echoing your internal landscape externally. Ancient sages spoke of this wisdom millennia ago, recognizing patterns in nature, karma in action, and divine timing shaping destiny. Carl Jung understood this intimately, observing that reality isn't disjointed randomness, but interconnected, meaningful resonance. Mystics, spiritual teachers, and even quantum physicists agree that a deeper intelligence orchestrates life's symphony, transcending space and time, linking all things. While mainstream perspectives may shy away from these truths, your experiences validate them directly. Observe nature closely, and you'll immediately notice intricate patterns, structured yet organic, guiding everything from galaxies spinning in harmony to seashells forming in mathematically precise spirals. This pattern-driven order doesn't vanish when it reaches humanity. It continues within your life's events, your personal choices, and even your subconscious motivations. Your reality, just like nature itself, is composed of subtle rhythms, harmonies, and interconnections. Synchronicities highlight this hidden architecture, gently peeling back the veil and revealing life's deeper design. When you consciously notice these patterns, your sense of agency strengthens, your intuition sharpens, and reality reveals itself as flexible, responsive, and profoundly aligned with your innermost thoughts and intentions. These insights, like glitches in a carefully constructed illusion, guide you toward profound spiritual awakening. Yet, the deeper question remains: who sends these synchronicities, and what intelligence lies behind them? Some propose it's your higher self, intuitively nudging you toward growth. Others see it as messages emanating from humanity's shared unconscious, a reservoir of universal wisdom, timeless and expansive, described vividly by visionary thinkers. Still, others sense that synchronicities are signals from an external consciousness, perhaps God, the universe, or the intelligent design of a cosmic simulation gently interacting with its inhabitants. Regardless of how you personally interpret their source, synchronicities clearly aren't trivial, they're divine invitations. Each is a call to awaken, compelling you to shift your awareness from mundane existence to intentional, conscious creation. Recognize these signals, and suddenly, the illusion of random chance dissolves, revealing life's beautifully orchestrated dance. Imagine life as an intricate tapestry, each thread carefully woven to form meaningful patterns. When synchronicities occur, it's like glimpsing behind the curtain to see the weaver's skilled hands at work. These meaningful coincidences aren't random events. They're orchestrated by a deeper consciousness that harmonizes the visible and invisible worlds. Picture walking through a crowded market, thinking deeply about reconnecting with a lost friend. Suddenly, you turn a corner, and there they stand, smiling in surprise. Beneath this seemingly miraculous alignment is a subtle force guiding events in response to your inner focus. Your thoughts and emotions act like magnets, drawing experiences that match their vibration. To harness synchronicities, you must first recognize them as deliberate signals, signs that you're in tune with life's deeper currents. By consciously aligning your thoughts, expectations, and beliefs, you open a dialogue with this intelligent force, allowing reality itself to reflect your inner state. Think of your mind as a gardener, constantly planting seeds in the fertile soil of reality. The reticular activating system, RAS, in your brain is like the gatekeeper deciding which seeds are nurtured into conscious awareness. Consider this: you're contemplating adopting a specific breed of dog. Soon, that exact breed appears everywhere, on the street, in commercials, even in your dreams. The breed hasn't suddenly multiplied. Your mind has simply tuned into a new frequency, spotlighting what was previously hidden. Likewise, synchronicities become more apparent as your awareness expands. When you cultivate expectation, gratitude, and openness, your RAS diligently seeks matching events, bringing them vividly into view. This reveals a profound truth: your consciousness actively shapes the reality you perceive. Synchronicities, therefore, aren't mere coincidences. They're evidence of the mind's power to manifest meaningful connections, guiding you toward opportunities and revelations aligned perfectly with your inner desires. Consider reality as an endless ocean of vibrating energy, constantly shifting and responsive to your perceptions. Quantum physics confirms this by demonstrating that the mere act of observation can change particle behavior. Imagine you're attending a music concert, deeply engrossed in the rhythm, feeling joy vibrating through every cell. Later that evening, unexpectedly, you encounter someone who shares your passion for music and holds precisely the insight you've been seeking. This synchronicity isn't coincidental. It reflects your energetic alignment. The law of vibration states that everything resonates at specific frequencies, including your thoughts and emotions. When your inner frequency matches your desired experiences, joy, abundance, purpose, the universe conspires to reflect those experiences back to you. Thus, reality isn't static but dynamically interactive. By consciously shifting your internal vibration, focusing positively, and embracing synchronicities as affirmations, you activate your power to shape life's unfolding story. Your subconscious mind acts like a hidden architect, quietly constructing the bridges that link your intentions to tangible experiences. Imagine you're dreaming vividly about traveling to a distant land, yet logically, the trip seems impossible. Unexpectedly, opportunities arise: discounted flights, friends inviting you, random conversations pointing to this exact location. These synchronicities originate from your subconscious, tirelessly weaving together seemingly unrelated threads. When you set clear intentions, consciously or subconsciously, your deeper mind meticulously searches reality for matching patterns. Belief intensifies this process. The stronger your conviction, the more powerfully your subconscious orchestrates events. This explains why some individuals effortlessly manifest their dreams. They're not just lucky. They've trained their subconscious to actively align their reality with their inner vision. By consciously nurturing your subconscious through visualization, affirmations, and positive expectation, you unleash a powerful force that transforms vague dreams into concrete synchronicities, guiding your life's journey precisely and purposefully. Why do synchronicities profoundly impact some lives yet remain elusive to others? Imagine two hikers exploring the same vast forest. One notices every sign: the rustling leaves indicating wildlife, subtle tracks pointing toward fresh water, hidden paths guiding them effortlessly forward. The other hiker sees only trees, missing critical guidance and remaining lost. Similarly, awareness and openness determine your experience of synchronicities. Those deeply attuned to life's subtle signals perceive profound connections, continuously receiving guidance and affirmation. In contrast, individuals locked within skepticism and rigid logical frameworks remain blind to these meaningful alignments, dismissing them as mere coincidence or chance. Belief is the gateway that transforms random events into purposeful signals, bridging the conscious and subconscious minds with universal intelligence. Cultivating mindfulness, openness, and trust allows you to access this deeper connection, transforming synchronicities into reliable navigational tools. Thus, your willingness to embrace life's hidden wisdom determines whether synchronicities appear sporadically or flow consistently, guiding you effortlessly toward fulfillment and higher spiritual awakening. Many individuals unknowingly construct mental walls, blocking synchronicities from illuminating their paths. Picture someone wandering through a dense forest at night, blindfolded and convinced there's nothing to see, despite the stars glowing overhead, guiding them toward a safe path. Their disbelief keeps the blindfold firmly tied. Synchronicities operate much like these guiding stars, subtle yet meaningful, ever-present but often unnoticed. When we dismiss these coincidences as mere randomness, we lose the profound messages waiting to guide our journeys. By consciously tuning our perception to recognize deeper patterns at play, we remove this self-imposed blindfold. Gradually, our eyes adjust, and suddenly what seemed random becomes purposeful, rich with insight, guiding us toward alignment and spiritual growth. Contrast this with those who naturally embrace life's synchronistic flow. Imagine them as sailors navigating the vast ocean, sensitive to the subtle changes in wind and wave patterns. These sailors aren't gifted with extraordinary abilities. They've merely learned to trust their intuitive compass, responding openly to signs from the universe. As they acknowledge each synchronicity, their minds naturally become attuned to noticing even more. Like developing muscle memory, recognizing synchronicities becomes second nature. Their subconscious mind, constantly absorbing the undercurrents of reality, filters these signs effectively, providing clarity and direction. This isn't luck, it's a cultivated awareness, strengthened by trust and intention, turning everyday occurrences into meaningful stepping stones along their life's voyage. Understanding the spiritual principle that every thought and emotion vibrates at a unique frequency reveals why synchronicities flourish under specific mental conditions. Visualize your consciousness as an instrument, a delicate harp whose strings represent your thoughts and emotions. When consumed by fear, anxiety, or negativity, these strings tighten, producing discordant vibrations that disrupt harmony with the universe. This discord prevents meaningful synchronicities from resonating clearly. Conversely, embracing gratitude, joy, and mindfulness gently loosens the strings, restoring harmony and opening your consciousness to resonate with universal vibrations. This harmonious state naturally attracts synchronicities, transforming reality into a symphony of meaningful connections. Meditation and mindfulness practices enhance this tuning process, clearing internal static and refining your receptive awareness, making you increasingly sensitive to life's hidden orchestrations. Yet awareness alone is insufficient. Trust and action are essential components to cultivating synchronicities as guiding forces. Imagine standing before a series of doors illuminated by soft, inviting lights. Each door represents a synchronicity, a subtle invitation from the universe. Recognizing these doors signifies awareness. Opening them requires trust and decisive action. Hesitation, doubt, or neglecting to act weakens the spiritual connection, dimming future invitations. But stepping confidently through these doors strengthens your alignment with universal energies, attracting further synchronicities. Each action taken in faith reinforces your intuitive guidance system, cultivating deeper trust and expanding spiritual awareness. Through consistent, courageous responses to these cosmic signals, you transform synchronicities from occasional glimpses into powerful guiding lights that illuminate your life's true purpose. Recognizing and interpreting synchronicities begins with shifting perception from viewing reality as random chaos to acknowledging its inherent interconnectedness. Imagine life as an intricate tapestry woven from countless threads. Initially, it appears random and chaotic. However, a closer examination reveals deliberate patterns, recurring themes, and symbolic imagery. Synchronicities are the threads weaving subtle patterns through this tapestry, often emerging prominently through repeating numbers, symbolic occurrences, or timely encounters. Developing heightened awareness to these patterns is crucial. The key is observing life with curiosity and openness, attuned to recurring signals and symbolic events. By consciously decoding these threads, you'll begin understanding the deeper narrative guiding your journey. Reality, you'll discover, has always spoken to you through these subtle yet profound messages, gently guiding you towards spiritual growth and fulfillment. Have you ever found yourself repeatedly noticing particular numbers like 111, 222, or 555? These occurrences aren't just random events. They're subtle messages from the universe, guiding you toward deeper understanding. Numbers resonate energetically, each carrying its own vibrational signature. When certain sequences like 555 appear, it signals imminent change, urging you to prepare spiritually and emotionally. For instance, imagine you're contemplating switching careers, and suddenly, everywhere you turn, 555 appears, on clocks, receipts, or street signs. This isn't coincidence. It's an affirmation from the universe that you're aligned with transformative energy. These numeric patterns ask you to pause, reflect inwardly, and decipher your thoughts and feelings during those precise moments. Trust your intuition because these messages carry profound insights meant specifically for you. Life is filled with symbolic interactions that resonate deeply within your spirit, often disguised as everyday occurrences. Perhaps you've been pondering a challenging decision when, unexpectedly, your favorite childhood song plays exactly when you feel doubt creeping in. Or maybe multiple people independently mention a rare concept or quote you've recently encountered. Even animals crossing your path, such as repeatedly seeing butterflies during periods of personal transformation, symbolize renewal and encouragement from the universe. These meaningful events aren't mere coincidences, but purposeful synchronicities highlighting the interconnectedness of your reality. If something evokes strong emotional resonance, trust that it carries significance. Your subconscious mind intuitively recognizes these signs, inviting you to embrace their deeper meaning and integrate their messages into your life. Consider moments when improbable circumstances align precisely to guide your journey. Imagine you're doubting your dream of becoming an author, and just then, you stumble upon a flyer for a writer's workshop exactly suited to your needs. Or suppose you're contemplating reconnecting with someone from your past, and suddenly you meet them unexpectedly in an entirely unrelated setting. Such synchronistic events defy logical explanations because they emerge from a universal force aligning circumstances perfectly for your growth. They're designed intentionally, nudging you toward paths you might otherwise overlook. Rather than dismiss these moments, recognize them as powerful affirmations that you're on the correct path. Trust that these unexpected alignments serve a greater purpose, guiding you steadily toward your true potential. To truly understand these meaningful events, practice asking insightful questions. Whenever you experience a notable synchronicity, pause intentionally and reflect. What was I feeling or contemplating just before this event occurred? Does this relate directly to a decision or challenge I'm currently navigating? Could this occurrence confirm something I intuitively sensed or provide clarity on something unclear? Have similar signs previously appeared during significant turning points in my life? Reflecting deeply enhances your awareness, uncovering hidden patterns and connections that weave subtly through your experiences. By consistently examining these synchronistic occurrences, you'll find clear, personal guidance emerging naturally from within. This self-reflection becomes your compass, steering you confidently through life's complexities and uncertainties toward genuine spiritual clarity and fulfillment. Maintaining a dedicated synchronicity journal significantly deepens your spiritual connection. Each time you experience meaningful coincidences or intuitive nudges, document them thoroughly. Perhaps you repeatedly encounter hawks soaring overhead whenever you're contemplating significant life choices, symbolizing clarity and higher perspective. Over time, documenting these events unveils repeating themes and personal symbols uniquely meaningful to you. You begin noticing patterns previously hidden, gaining precise insight into your spiritual journey. Writing crystallizes your intuitive experiences, enabling clearer communication with the universe. The act itself heightens your receptivity, inviting even more synchronicities into your awareness. Soon, you'll realize these documented insights form a personalized roadmap guiding your decisions and affirming your spiritual growth. This active engagement transforms synchronicities from occasional mysteries into consistent companions, guiding your path toward intentional living. Acknowledging synchronicities is powerful, but transformative growth requires intentional action. Seeing recurring signs urging you toward a healthier lifestyle, such as repeatedly encountering fitness or wellness references, demands decisive action rather than passive acknowledgement. When synchronicities highlight specific directions, they serve as invitations to actively participate in your evolution. Those who thrive spiritually aren't merely observers. They're conscious participants, courageously stepping into opportunities illuminated by these signs. Imagine consistently noticing references to travel when feeling stagnant and finally acting upon them. Suddenly opportunities emerge, adventures unfold, and life aligns effortlessly. Taking inspired action isn't about reckless impulsivity, but about consciously aligning your actions with these universal nudges. Each step forward amplifies the frequency and intensity of future signs, establishing a dynamic dialogue with the universe, continuously guiding you toward deeper alignment and purpose. Finally, cultivating synchronicities consciously enhances your spiritual alignment, profoundly shaping your reality. Begin by clearly setting focused intentions, actively seeking guidance from the universe. Ask explicitly for signs. Show me if this career path aligns with my highest purpose. Then remain open to subtle responses. Align your personal energy through consistent practices like meditation, gratitude exercises, and visualization, raising your vibration and magnetizing synchronicities into your experience. When your energy aligns harmoniously, synchronicities appear frequently, supporting your intentions seamlessly. Crucially, act decisively upon these signs without hesitation. The more responsive you are, the more vividly the universe communicates. Gradually, synchronicities shift from occasional affirmations into everyday occurrences, guiding every aspect of your journey. Embrace this dynamic relationship, understanding that synchronicities represent profound communication between you and universal wisdom, empowering you to co-create an intentional, spiritually fulfilling reality. You have uncovered a profound truth about synchronicities, and now stands before you a vital choice. With this newfound wisdom, you hold power in your hands, but power alone changes nothing unless you act. Many people, after glimpsing the magic woven through the fabric of their daily experiences, quickly retreat into familiar territory. Imagine someone encountering an unusual coincidence, such as dreaming about an old friend only to bump into them unexpectedly. Initially amazed, they soon brush it off as mere chance, never considering the deeper message or guidance at play. The fear of uncertainty takes over, pushing them back into the comfort zone, where doubt thrives, where excuses multiply, and where spiritual growth stalls. Yet you must understand, certainty is never delivered before action. It emerges after you boldly step into the unknown, trusting the whispers of life. Life has subtly conditioned you to dismiss synchronicities, offering logical explanations that keep you bound within limited perceptions. But you're now awake to a greater truth. The universe isn't random. It speaks a language of connections and hidden meanings. Your very existence is intertwined with this cosmic intelligence, responding directly to your inner state, your thoughts, emotions, intentions, shaping your reality moment by moment. Like a painter who meticulously chooses each stroke, you are constantly creating your life's masterpiece. Realize this. You're not merely observing life unfold. You're actively shaping the canvas, deciding which colors to blend, which paths to explore, and which dreams to manifest through conscious choices. Synchronicities are meaningful interactions designed specifically for your growth and awareness. Consider the gentle nudging of a persistent idea appearing repeatedly, a book recommended several times, an unusual word surfacing frequently, or a stranger mentioning exactly what you've been quietly contemplating. These seemingly small occurrences are invitations, openings that ask you to step into courage, embrace change, and expand your spiritual vision. They're messages signaling alignment, guidance toward higher purpose, and prompts to act decisively rather than lingering in doubt. Every subtle sign holds profound potential, a doorway into deeper connection, trust, and awakened living. If embraced fully, they transform ordinary days into journeys of discovery, moving you effortlessly toward fulfillment and joy. Remember this clearly. The universe communicates gently at first, whispering softly through synchronicities. Should you choose to overlook these gentle nudges, they grow louder, more persistent, more insistent. Ignoring them repeatedly silences their magic, pushing you back into autopilot, a state of spiritual blindness, drifting aimlessly. Yet, paying attention, choosing to actively honor these signals, unlocks deeper realities. Those who frequently experience synchronicities aren't merely lucky. They're spiritually alert, tuned into intuition, following life's subtle guidance without hesitation. Life appears to flow seamlessly for them, aligning perfectly with desires and intentions, not by chance, but because they've mastered the art of mindful listening, courageous action, and unwavering trust in the hidden rhythms guiding them forward. Now, having glimpsed these patterns clearly, the time for hesitation has passed. Trust your inner knowing and follow synchronicities boldly. Each step forward strengthens your alignment, revealing that synchronicities are abundant, ever-present, ready to guide your journey toward deeper fulfillment and spiritual awakening. If this video spoke directly to your heart, comment, "I got it."